G Squad, what's happening with y'all, baby? Tall guy in the flesh, back with another legendary one. We got a Maserati Ghibli pulling up. Let's go ahead and start the Ram Reezy, man. Let's get this video started, baby. As y'all can tell from the title on the thumbnail, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, subscribe, and definitely give your boy that young follow on Facebook, man. But as y'all can tell from the title and the thumbnail of this video, we got some real craziness happening with the whips, man, and I'm gonna touch on that in 1 second. So we have to go pick up the Hellcat and the Bloody Cat, you know what I mean? And we got to relocate. There we go, now we back in action. But yeah, we're still gonna be swapping parts and all that stuff, man. It's just a little bit changing plans. But hey, man, shit happens. You just gotta keep on moving and grooving, baby, and you'll figure it out along the way. So, you know, you just can't stop. You stop, game over, you know. But you keep on pushing, man, you'll work out all the kinks along the way. But I'll see y'all whenever I get there, and I feel like clicking on this camera, and we got a lot of stuff we gotta do today. And honestly, I don't even really know how I'm gonna get everything done or when I'm gonna get everything done, but hopefully we can get it all in this one video. All right, y'all, so we are here at the shop, man. So let me give you a full understanding. Pretty much in a nutshell, the Challenger Hellcat, the Hellcat, and my brother's Charger Hellcat, the Life of Jeremy Barrett, the Bloody Cat. We're gonna be picking a new shop to bring both of them to and put them back there. And there goes my brother's Charger Hellcat, and there goes obviously the Hellcat. So for everybody who's new to the channel, pretty much what was supposed to happen was we were supposed to drop it here, get the carbon fiber drive shaft, you know, the long tube headers, the whole exhaust, and the pulley, the oil catch can, pretty much every modification I've ever done to the Hellcat, taken off here and put on my brother's Charger Hellcat. But you know, pretty much in a nutshell, like, it's just not the best fit for the Bloody Cat and the Hellcat. So, you know, they gotta relocate, go somewhere else, and yeah, the goal is to still get both of the parts taken off of there and put on here, and the parts off here put on there, because the only way we can return that to the place that has my car is if it's drivable and it doesn't mess with the drivetrain or anything like that. So we have to take the parts off of the Bloody Cat and put them on there. So yeah, we just got to find the best place that's going to be able to do that for the Charger Hellcat to put on the Challenger Hellcat. And on top of that, we have to figure out if those parts can fit exactly on this car without any hiccups or any fabrications or anything like that. If any of y'all know, comment below and let me know. Will everything from like the carbon fiber drive shaft, the long tube headers, the full exhaust, all that stuff go from my Challenger Hellcat to my brother's Charger Hellcat? Will that do that effortlessly? Because that's the biggest thing. And then the other thing is obviously money, all that other kind of stuff. So thought I had all that stuff figured out, but yeah, obviously not. So yeah, man, we got to figure this stuff out and get this stuff taken care of. But like I said, the place that has my car and the insurance, they work together to figure out a 3-day window to where I can take my Hellcat out of there, which most places don't even let the car get taken from there once it actually goes in there. Y'all know where that's at because y'all been sending me a lot of DMs on Instagram about my car being listed on that place too. So the thing is that 3-day window would have to be extended now because I'm picking it up from here when I thought this place was going to be the one that did it. But changing plans, you know what I mean? No hard feelings, but it's just a matter of getting, you know, these parts off here and those parts on there, and yeah, extend that time window to get it done. But if I would have knew that before all this other stuff, then obviously I would have just picked that place right from the very beginning. But if only we lived in a perfect world. Just want to give y'all an update, man, let y'all know everything that's taking place with the Hellcat and the Bloody Cat, man. Let's go ahead, hop up in a Ram Reezy. Let's get up out of here. Make sure y'all follow all social medias. And yeah, got a lot of errands to run, a lot of stuff to take care of, man. It has been a really long morning, a lot of hiccups that I did not anticipate or plan for. It kind of just caught me off guard type, side hook me, big motherfucker, sucker punch me type, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, man, the grind don't stop. So for those who may be over there wondering, I did reach out to my guy Harry at Platinum Motorsport, because you know, they do pretty much all the same stuff. And long story short, I'm waiting to hear back from him because I'm waiting to hear back from my insurance. So I talked to Harry. You know, make sure y'all follow my guy Harry, man. I really like Harry, man, because Harry's always kept it a buck with me from the very beginning. If he said he could do something, he would do it. If he said he couldn't, then he wouldn't. And I could always respect the upfrontness and the honesty about Harry. Harry's a real thoroughbred type of dude, man. And obviously definitely a shortage of people like that in this world, man. But really appreciate him for sure. But make sure y'all follow him on Instagram, H_Platinum. He gonna get the job done, man, for sure. And he's just a real stand-up nigga, man. I always condone, respect, and salute to that, you know. But I hit him up, and then I reached out to my insurance, and you know, they're gonna give me a time frame on what it would take, and then from there, I mean, from what Harry told me, at least 2 weeks. So because you're literally taking those parts off that car and that car, you know, and all that stuff, and then putting them back on. It's a lot of man labor and man hours getting put up into that, without a doubt. So you can't underestimate. And it's mechanic work, so y'all gotta know whatever can go wrong sometimes will go wrong in that line of field. So you know, you can never just, if this was a perfect world, we'd have exact times, exact money, exact everything, and we would know everything right off the bat. But we don't live in a perfect world, so it's just a matter of, you know, keep on pushing, keep on going, and figuring out along the way, pretty much. And then whatever changes you have to make them, you know, and adjust, you know, because if you can't adjust, you get your ass left behind. You get left behind, game over, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I talked to my insurance, and the place that's holding on to my car, my insurance is saying they have to green light it, even though it doesn't make no sense to me, because the car is still technically mine. Like, they haven't bought my car, they haven't bought it out yet, they haven't burst out the money or whatever the hell they want to call that stuff. So it's still my car, and I'm still paying for that car. So for me, it's like, why do I need permission to keep my car longer when I'm still paying for my car? But the thing is this insurance stuff is a different type of world, man. But we're gonna figure it out. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'd be lying to y'all to say that I haven't been frustrated all morning by this, you know what I'm saying, situation, that the script just switched up on me, like, you know what I'm saying, like completely. Like, I would be lying to say I wasn't frustrated about it, you know. But the thing is, it is what it is, man. You just gotta figure it out, keep on grinding, keep on pushing, man. And like I said, figure it out along the way, you know. But it ain't gonna do no good to be sitting there pissing and moaning, because that ain't gonna change nothing, ain't gonna help nothing. So it's just a matter of getting it done when you can, you know, and adjusting to the situation and the problem that's at hand. That's what I'm trying to do right now, and I'm trying to find the best place that, you know what I'm saying, is willing to, you know, get the Hellcat and the Bloody Cat together. So we're gonna figure it out, man. We're gonna figure it out. But all I do know is that everything in life happens for a reason. You just gotta take it in stride. You gotta trust the process, man. You gotta keep believing, keep grinding. And like I say, and I reiterate, you will figure it out along the way. You just gotta get out there and go for it, though. And then, like I said, you'll work out all the bumps and the bruises and all the hiccups in between, you know, as you go along throughout the process, man. But yeah, that's pretty much the update with that right there. That one caught me off guard. But like I said, we'll figure it out, man. Everything happens for a reason. It's just a matter of getting it done, baby. But I gotta run a few more errands. I gotta make a whole bunch more phone calls and try to make some shit happen. Cause like I said, we got a 3-day window to get something done, so I gotta get it extended, or pretty much, what is this dude doing? Look at him. Like, holding up all the traffic to just, man, these people out here in LA, man. Different type of breed of people, I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, man, we'll figure it out, man. I'll click on this camera whenever I feel like clicking it back on, after I take care of a whole bunch of business, and y'all get it however I get it, that's how y'all gonna get it. Raw, undiluted, and unfiltered, man. See y'all in a minute. Just like that, G Squad, I am back at my spot, man, and yeah, as y'all can tell, I have not figured it out yet with the Hellcat and the Bloody Cat, but what I am about to do that I have figured out is I'm going to go pick up the Bloody Cat. I'm going back over there to that shop, and I'm gonna pick up my brother's Charger Hellcat. And as far as the Hellcat, I have different arrangements and plans for that, you know, after I talk to my insurance and stuff like that. So honestly, I ain't got no damn plan. I'm just gonna keep it all the way pure with y'all. I ain't got no damn plan, but the plan is to get a plan, to figure it out, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get it done, man. It's just a matter of picking your poison, man. You want this place over here to do this to you, or you want this place over here to do this to you. It's like, always, man, somebody trying to get over, man, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of getting it done, and we'll figure it out. So I ain't tripping, man. You know what I mean? All you can do is control your own attitude and effort and what you put out into the world as far as your energy is concerned. And yeah, I'm doing that. So waiting for my ride to get here, and I'm gonna go pick up my brother's Charger Hellcat, like I told you. Until my ride gets here, I'm just gonna observe for all these legendary blessings I got in my life, man, and count them up, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all doing the same, man. Even if things ain't going right in your life, you know, there is something that's going right in your life that ain't going right in somebody's life. So make sure you always keep that in mind, so you ain't tripping, you know what I mean, on the negatives, and you only focusing on the positive things that are happening in your life. Because if you focus on the negatives, you're gonna get negative results. So you gotta focus on the positives, or else, you know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do, man. Sorry for this video, y'all, because I would love to give y'all the most legendary, most dopest content every single day. But like I said earlier in the video, this one right here caught me off guard big time, you know what I mean? You know, when you think you got a certain understanding, and then you find out you ain't got an understanding, and then you gotta, you know, you gotta adjust accordingly. So, you know, that's what's happening, that's what's taking place, man. So without further ado, I'll see you when we get to wherever, whether it's the ride or my brother's Charger Hellcat, either way it goes. I'll see y'all in a minute. So my ride should be right out there. Yup, it is, man. Time to hop up in this joint, go pick up the bloody cat, and I'll see y'all when I get there.
What's up, guys?
This guy right here is really cool, man. And this whole ride altogether cost a dub, and I'm gonna give you a dub, man.
Oh man, thank you.
I appreciate you. After everything you just told me, man, you deserve that, man. For real, for all the hours you putting in. For real. But tell me your name, man?
Thomas.
Thomas. You got Instagram? You want to shout out anything?
Yeah, Tom fixed the internet.
Okay.
Tom fixed the internet.
Fix the internet?
Yeah, instead of Kim broke the internet, Tom fixed the internet.
Okay.
I work in IT.
All right, my man. Well, I appreciate you, my man.
You.
So as y'all can see, we are back in the bloody cat, man. Like I said, man, we're gonna figure this whole process out, and you know, everything's gonna get taken care of, man, in due time. We just gotta stick to the script, man, and you know, follow all the signs that God has given us, man. And obviously, you know, my plan and y'all plan and God's plan didn't mix all together, you know what I mean? But God's plan is, you know what I mean, always the best plan. So you just gotta make sure you trust the process. And like I said, man, stick to the script. Now we are back home, G Squad, and look at my brother's headlights. Them joints are nasty, man. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Link is in the description below. Look at the Ram Reezy. The bloody cat is back. Hopefully not for long. I had to cut them headlights off real quick, but like I said, hopefully the bloody cat isn't there too long, man. But I just got off the phone with my insurance guy, and long story short, in a nutshell, he told me that he's not the one that authorizes it. All he can do is say, oh, we're trying to get this approved, and then they got to say from there or something like that. But he told me he'll call me and give me another update real soon. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that, because like I said, as soon as I find out, y'all find out. Now I am home at my humble abode, baby. Man, that view does it for me every single time, baby. But let's go about here, man. In this video, let's chop it up for a little bit, baby. Hey, Charlie, how you doing, my man?
Hey, how's it going?
Man, it's going good. Just trying to get everything worked out with the whole car situation. The extension, did we get that approved?
Yeah, I told them to accommodate you.
So there y'all go, man. Y'all heard it right there from the horse's mouth, man. We got the extension. Shout out to my insurance guy, man. He's been helping me out tremendously, and he's been really, really patient. And this whole situation has been really hectic ever since the whole crash thing happened with my Hellcat, man. So I'll just be happy when it's all said, done, and over with, man, because this right here, man, is, like I said, it's been pretty frustrating to deal with, you know. But you know, the crazy part about life, man, and I'm not about to go on no long rant or nothing like that, but I'm just gonna keep it pure with y'all, man. Crazy thing about life is, and I said it on my Instagram story and my Snapchat story this morning when I woke up, and I was just sitting there saying, like, you know, some days are easier than others. You know, granted, the position I'm in life right now, every day is a good day. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. Even when like little hiccups and shit happen, this shit is nothing in comparison to where I've come from and what I've had to endure to get to where I'm at today. So these problems right here that I'm dealing with, and they're problems, but they're good problems. They're not like real life. I've been out there. I've been in the trenches. I've went through all them times and putting in the hours, and nothing's popping out. You know what I'm saying? You get no results, but you're putting in everything, and it feels like there's never gonna be no light at the end of the tunnel. I've had those problems. You know what I'm saying? These ain't no crazy problems in comparison to those problems at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a real blessing to be in the position I am in life. But what I was saying is before I got sidetracked with my own thoughts, is everything in life will work itself out, man. Some days are easier than others, man, but the name of the game is to keep on pushing and to keep on going in order to keep on growing. But the day you stop is the day it's a wrap. You know what I mean? But if you keep pushing, man, and you keep going for this shit every single day, and you giving it your best and your all every single day, man, like I said, there's gonna be good days and there's gonna be bad days. But eventually you'll make it to that finish line, man. But if you quit, I guarantee you 1,000,000,000%, you will never make it to that finish line, man. So make sure y'all just doing y'all part every day, man. No matter how hard your life may be, man. If there's one person that can relate, I can definitely relate, man. So, you know, it ain't too many YouTubers. You know, I don't think no YouTubers really that can say, you know what I mean, that you've been in the trenches where I've been at, unless they my family, you know, other than that, you know, or my people. You know, so I listen, man, there's no complaints coming out this way. Like I said, you get frustrated because I'm a human being, but these ain't no real life problems. Like, you know, these are great problems to have. And so don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining or bitching about nothing. You know what I mean? I'm taking it in stride, and I'm keep on pushing, I'm gonna keep on going. I preach what I teach, you know what I'm saying? And I act what I talk about too, you know? So there's no fraudulent shit happening with me, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the G Squad out there in the world, man, that's going through it, man. They striving, they going through everything, and they, no matter what, they keep a positive mindset, they keep grinding, they keep believing, they keep inspiring, they keep helping others, even though they're not in a position to even help people like that, but they're doing that every single day. You know, that stuff goes a long way, man. Just like the Lyft driver, man, that gave me a ride over there to the shop. For him to tell me a story, he didn't know what I did. He didn't know I was no YouTuber. And I never carry cash, to keep it real with y'all. That was the only $20 I had in my wallet. And he was just telling me everything, man, about the struggles and everything he's been dealing with. He just had a total car recently, and to hear him talking about it, it just constantly gave me that reminder as I'm listening to him. And it just reminded me of like just that pure struggle, man. You're just out there grinding, but you're making it work though, you know? And you're making the best of what you got, you know? But he could easily be out there robbing people, you know, selling drugs, doing all that stuff, but yet he's doing it the right way, man. And, you know, if I would have had more cash on me, I promise you on my soul, I would have gave it to him, you know, because, you know, just that small gesture, like I said, can go a long way, man. But that's it for this video, man. Nothing really else to talk about. We got the extension on the Hellcat, so like I said, it's just a matter of finding the shop. I text my guy Harry, we're gonna see what's up with Platinum, and if they have the time or the occupancy, you know, to get that done, then that's where we'll go. But either way it goes, man, the Hellcat part's gotta go on the Bloody Cat and vice versa, so it's gonna happen. And like I said, man, I would love to get y'all legendary content every single day of getting parts removed and parts put on, but that's it, man. Tall guy, I'm out. See you next week, baby.